What is up guys, your boy Raven here today, still fighting the heat, fighting the temperature, but we are here with some news. So, last Japanese Sun and Moon set was revealed, ladies and gentlemen. Last Japanese set was revealed, and it's gonna be called, are you ready? Drumroll please. Brrr, ready? It's gonna be right over here. It is Alter Genesis. It is an Alter Genesis set, and of course, why do you think it's going to be the last set for the Sun and Moon? Well, it's been like that in the past, right? In the past, the set that would release around September 6th would be the last for the whole era, you might say, right? For the whole game before the brand new one came out. For us, it means Sword and Shield. And I mean, we all only see this, we only can see that, it's the pack. And from the pack, we can think that we might see a Dialga and Palkia attack team. And they might be a dragon type, they might be something else. Also, Solgaleo, Lunala, they work perfectly together, and it's gonna be cool to have a psychic type like that. So those we might really, we might look forward to. I'm really curious what they're gonna have, right? What attacks, what abilities, especially, right? It's going to be. They're gonna have, right? Amount of HP, amount of everything would be really cool to see. And honestly, nice dragon type is currently needed, right? We're missing a nice dragon type. But what I want from that set, what I want from Alter Genesis, is to introduce a way to actually bring back Pokemons, from the discard pile. That's the first thing. Maybe something that works kind of like Rescue Stretcher, but also something that works similar to Ultra Ball and Nest Ball. Because I know we're still in the pre-rotation world, I know, but it's my third day of testing post-rotation stuff, and honestly, we are missing that. We are missing stuff that brings Pokemons from our deck to the game. And again, around December, right? Probably because that's what it always is. Around December, probably Japan will see the first Sword and Shield set. So this would mean that again, Alter Genesis is the last set of Sun and Moon, and well, it is a good it's a good thing to say goodbye with the two legendaries, right? With the Solgaleo and Lunala working together as a tag team to say goodbye to the Sun and Moon era, because that was that was a crazy era, you might say, right? We got Zoroarks, we got the DC, we got all the balls, then the tag teams, everything. That was a crazy era, and we're gonna go into Sword and Shield. So around December, we're gonna know what cards we can expect from our February set, because it's gonna be in our February Sword and Shield. So I'm curious, I want those cards, I want those staples, maybe not DCE, right? Maybe not DCE, but certain cards that, maybe something like works like Guzma would be really nice, something that will speed things up and help with the game. Because let's be honest, 50 minutes is not enough, and they're slowing the game right now down, so it's gonna be even harder to actually fit in the time limit. And online, of course, online, that's a separate thing, that's a separate conversation. I need to clean my hat. That's a separate conversation online, because they got best of one, not really. I know in Hong Kong there's a best of one, so the tournaments that are best of one, it's okay, it's fine. But 50-minute time limit is not enough to play two games, especially if you slow down the format, right? Even now, in my league, I had a person that played Baby Charizard stall. It happened. That's okay. And his first game was 45 minutes, and they were sitting there and like, wait, we'll have 5 minutes. Should we play? We can try. I mean, that was that. So I hope they'll bring back some really cool cards, and I can't wait for Lunala, Solgaleo, and Dialga Palkia, like the nice throwback tag team. And actually, Dialga Palkia, those are the first GX that I actually ever pulled, so I'm double excited on that. But guys, what do you think about Alter Genesis? Yeah, that's the name of the set. What do you think about that? And that we're gonna have the last Sun and Moon? I mean, it's kind of sad, isn't it? Right? I was so used to Sun and Moon, and now, well, it's the last one. It's You're saying goodbye. Okay, we're not saying goodbye yet, because the proper goodbye is going to be next year at Worlds or during Worlds. but you know what I mean, right? You know, the last set and no more Sun and Moon. And also what I hope, you know, when they're gonna bring back, like when they're gonna bring the set to the rest of the world, again, another limited print run, right? So they're not gonna overprint stuff. They can overprint basically, you know, the base set, so the first Sword and Shield, but do not overprint any more sets, please. Please, TPCI, do not overprint, I beg you, and give us PTCGO2. Guys, thank you so much for watching this news video, thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more news like that, for more decks, and more conversation about post-rotation right now. So thank you so much. Don't forget also to check me out live on Twitch, Raven Cold Snatch, and down there below you have 5% discount on any code you would purchase on Professor Oak. Thank you guys so much. Mwah. Raven loves ya. Goodbye and good night.